and I'm super excited here today to welcome on stage Executive Vice President of Global Go-to-Market, Utkash Bahadur. Hey, man. Welcome, Utkash. How are you feeling today?
Amazing. Thank you. What a great crowd.
Awesome. All right, Utkash, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, I've been with SAP about 7 to 8 years now. I lead go-to-market, strategy, operations, transformation globally. And in my role, I look at 3 things. I look at revenue growth, revenue quality, and revenue efficiency for the company. And really a big focus around customer experience and field experience.
Okay.
Something I think we identify very closely with Outreach on.
Absolutely. So recently, SAP came to us with a very unique challenge. Can you tell us a little bit about what that was about?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, in the last few years, SAP has really embarked on a big change towards cloud expansion. And cloud expansion towards our existing customers, which is really around going ahead and delivering our entire suite of portfolio of solutions that we have to them to drive adoption, which is why we have a strategy around AI first and suite first now. And with that in mind, we really wanted to make sure that our customers are getting the full value and potential of the entire portfolio. So that was one aspect of it. But the second aspect of it was also around really tapping into what we call the mid-market opportunity. Even though 75% of SAP's customers are mid-market, the opportunity in mid-market is tremendous. So we had to really look at a way of designing our go-to-market that really takes that next leap towards capturing that mid-market opportunity. So that's sort of our focus, which we came to Outreach with in actually trying to capture. So
Awesome. So with this program being the cornerstone of SAP strategy, why did you pick Outreach?
No, so I think we turned to Outreach because it really allowed us to build our entire go-to-market ecosystem around a best-in-class system of action for our enterprise teams. Really at the heart of it, and we heard about it from the earlier speakers as well, right? Really at the heart of it, how do we bring our entire go-to-market operations where Outreach could be the center? And we've implemented AI-powered workflows across pre-sales, sales, customer success, and even marketing, to be honest with you, where that has allowed us to be able to leverage the full power of the platform of Outreach. Now, within Outreach, our revenue strategy doesn't have to rely only on guesswork. We talked about revenue quality. Predictability is such an important element in terms of us being able to drive that, especially in today's uncertain environment. I think, Nadia talked about it at the start itself, that in today's uncertain environment, predictability and profitability really go hand in hand.
Yep.
And I think Outreach has been able to allow us to create that predictable pipeline in a much more quality way than we have seen that in the past. So.
Awesome.
And frankly, what it has also allowed us to do is, it's really been very instrumental in helping us integrate sales, marketing, customer success, and support through a revised enterprise architecture. We've been using the smart email assistant, for example, Abhijit, where many of our reps are really able to use AI and leverage AI to be a lot more efficient in terms of going out and reaching out to customers. Again, really important in terms of driving revenue quality and efficiency, as I talked about it earlier.
That was fantastic. And Utkash talked about Outreach being at the heart of SAP. That's what I really love about this. So what are some of the measurable outcomes that SAP has seen with Outreach?
Yeah. I think, Abhijit, you would really like this, but
I do.
So, over the last year itself, we've had more than 40,000 customer meetings. With the 25% of them have converted to about 20,000 qualified opportunities. And that's $1.5 billion, measured pipeline, which we've actually seen.
Amazing.
And that is driven by 100% adoption of Outreach in what we call our digital hubs.
100% adoption.
Exactly.
These are unheard of numbers in enterprise software. Unheard of numbers.
And it didn't happen overnight. To be fair to the team and the Outreach team, I think they've worked very closely with SAP over the last few years to drive that level of adoption and consumption. And I think being a software company, I really appreciate and admire the level of support we've gotten, because it's not easy, as you said, to get to that 100% adoption. But frankly, that has really allowed us to get to these outcomes. It doesn't happen overnight. Let's be very conscious of that.
Yes, doesn't happen overnight, needs a lot of effort. So what's next for Outreach and SAP? What are you looking for? What are you
Yeah, I mean, this is my cue, but I'm looking forward to more innovation from Outreach. But there are two specific things we are piloting right now with Outreach. One is really around the revenue agent to enhance our sales reps' efficiency by automatically tracking account insights, targeting the right prospects, generating content, and optimizing engagement timing. For us, it's becoming really important for our transformation to be able to track not only the outcomes, what our sales reps and our field are driving, but really the leading indicators and the activities which we are driving with them. The second is around Kaya. We're very excited about that. We are piloting that in North America, and it's really around conversational intelligence. Kaya is capturing action items during calls in real time and syncs them with meeting and transcripts. Again, we really want to go away from that world where we are relying on reps to go and update the CRM, and we are really relying on AI for the CRMs to be updated and really have the actions speak for themselves rather than a lot of our reps spending a lot of time on reporting. And obviously, with these advancements with outreach tools, we're set to transform our pipeline initiatives, the way we manage productivity with our field, and really making sure that our teams are a lot more effective and are focused on more customer-facing activities rather than on reporting.
There you go. So those are the amazing things. Thank you for sharing, Utkash. Now, there's actually one more thing that we want to talk about, right? You want to talk about that? Like one more
absolutely.
Thing? All right, so there is one more thing that we want to talk about. Like, I'll let you talk about that.
We're really thrilled to announce that Outreach is joining SAP's Partner Edge program.
Woo!
This partnership aims to allow SAP customers to experience their own enterprise-grade evolution with Outreach. And this is, in a way, Abhijit, an extension of what we started to do with SAP Sales Cloud and Outreach for SAP. We are looking to extend that beyond to our joint customers as well.
Absolutely. So in this integration, SAP Sales Cloud and Outreach is integrated into one homogeneous flow for the sellers. So now you have CRM, Salesforce automation, in conjunction with revenue orchestration in one workflow. And that's what this is all about. Like Utkash said, we are doing this for SAP internally, and we are bringing this to the market for all SAP customers as well.
And this integration is now available at the SAP Store, making it easier than ever to turn your own instance of SAP Sales Cloud into an AI-powered system of action. Simply add Outreach directly to your Sales Cloud instance from the SAP Sales Store and start experiencing the benefits of this powerful integration.
I'm super excited about that. And I'm looking forward to all the interesting partnerships and go-to-market and things that we will do together, being customers and partners in the years to come. Thank you so much, Utkash. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And sharing your story with us. Now, before I go, I want to thank all our sponsors. And without you, we will not be here today. We are super grateful to you. Many of you have booths at the hub, so I will encourage all of you in the audience to go and visit the booths and see what our sponsors are doing with us. And I want to express my thanks to all of you, all our customers. We build our technology in your service, and we can't wait to be part of your success. So let's get out there and unleash our best performance.